What is up, guys, gals, all you awesome minions and gamers of different shapes and sizes? It is me, Josh, aka Noah Proxy, bringing you some RIGS Mechanized Combat League on the PlayStation 4 via the PSVR headset, and I am in love with this game. I love it so much. It's so cool, so addicting, and we're playing in a brand new rig today and also a brand new game mode. But first, remember to drop a like if you end up enjoying this video ultimately, and why not subscribe to see more RIGS combat gameplay in the future, along with other PSVR videos. We're going to be covering this thing to death. But as mentioned, we are playing on a brand new mode, brand new rig, really exciting, really awesome. This is Bullseye on Endzone. Endzone being the game mode, which is pretty much American football, 3v3 in mechs, with lots of death, lots of awesome, and it's going to be hopefully pretty cool. Now, the mech that I'm using is called Bullseye. This is a tank type, but also using the Thief class. As you know, I love the Thief class because it allows you to move around completely cloaked on the map via the movement mode, which is a special ability which all the rigs kind of, they all have their own little unique one, but the black and yellow rigs have the Thief class, which again allows them to move around cloaked. Now, it's not cloaked visually, so that means I'm not invisible to the enemy team, but on the map they cannot see me. Really useful for game modes like this, Endzone. Now, I did actually have the ball there, but the enemy team were able to melee me and knock the ball out of my hand. Remember, this is like American football, so they are able to actually tackle you, take the ball, kill you, take the ball, and even score into your goal spots. I mean, this is the thing, that this is what the game's about. Now, thankfully, my teammate was able to score there. One thing that we're trying to do here is work together as a unit. This is something that I have emphasized so much in the previous videos, is that teamwork is key when playing to RIGS. Now, I'm not just saying that as some form of promotional advertisement. RIGS is all about teamwork, and the fantastic thing is that the community is so passionate when I've been playing with them, and I was even communicating with Benji X Core here in this map, and that was awesome, so cool. I just love it when, you know, players work together, and no toxicity either. I've not seen any toxicity. I've heard people say good game, but they've said you've done really well, really awesomely, and I so appreciate that. Now, we are playing defensively here because I am a tank. I'm trying to back up my teammates more than actually, what would you say, score myself. I'm actually trying to do a lot more of the killing, while Benji Core is playing in a faster rig, which means that he can actually score a lot easier. But the teams are trying to take him down as fast as possible. I'm trying to defend him as much as I can, but they were able to take him down and take the ball from him. We also got taken down ourselves, which means we need to spawn as quick as possible in our own base. But Benji Core's got that ball again, and he's going to score for us today. There we go, touchdown 2-0 to us, which is fantastic. Whew, this is going to be an epic one, and also because we've got a lot of brand new combat when it comes to the rigs too. In the rig that I'm using, which is a tank type called Bullseye, as you may know, I've been using Dead Center a lot. Now, Dead Center is a smaller rig which allows you to fly, but comes with 2 miniguns, and Bullseye comes with a rocket launcher on the left and the minigun on the right. Now, the rocket launcher is sadly not lock-on, it's actually free firing, which means that you actually have to aim with it. There is actually a homing missile, but I'm not using it. I'm actually just using a standard free fire rocket launcher. I think the Soldier, it's called the Soldier, right? You know, in Team Fortress 2 and stuff. We were able to score there, which is awesome. Doing a little bit of showboating here, leaning left and right, trying to do some form of emote for myself. It's a shame you can't do emotes in match, because we saw these in the trailers, which looked really awesome, but you can do them in the VIP plane when you're playing as MVP, which I thought was kind of cool. But we're moving onwards here. We've all been able to score ourselves each equally, which is fantastic. 3-0. We are now going over the bridge, trying to stop the enemy team. We've been finding in this match that the enemy team were liking to go over the bridge. Main reason being, oh, that was a really good takedown there too. We were able to get the ball for ourselves. Gonna see if we can do this now. I am playing as a tank, and I thought I could go under the bridge. A little bit lost because obviously I'm so used to playing as Dead Center, who can actually go under the tunnel areas, but sadly the tanks can't do that because they obviously kind of, what you say, give up movement for more like damage intake. I'd probably say that. Now, we need to go back at my teammates as fast as possible because, as you can see, the enemy team does have the ball. There are only 3 seconds on the map. Can we actually stop them from doing this? The enemy team are going to try and get past me, but I'm going to use my giant bulky self to block them. Half time, baby. They were not able to score. It is still 3-0, and it's half time. But what about the second half of this match? Remember that matches are around 6 minutes long, which is a really good kind of time. It also means that your team really pushes to try and get into that end zone, which is the game mode in general. So you want to be trying to score as much as possible. Now, I have gone for a 7 TKD there, which means I've killed 7 other rigs. Remember, I'm trying to to play defensively here, work with my team, allow my teammates to score while I try and defend them. If they were JFK, they probably still would have died, but I'm trying my best to protect them like a bodyguard. And this is the thing, when you're playing as these different types of rigs, you want to make sure that you're playing your role. Like, as a tank, I'm not really aimed at trying to score. This is the thing, you do not want to score when you're a tank. You want to be trying to do that damage dealing. You're trying to protect your team and be a shield. Now, right here, I'm trying to recon a little bit, do a little bit of cover fire so my teammates can actually get around. Benji is potentially about to get taken down here. Can he actually make it to the enemy team? You may see those impulse cannons being fired at him. He won't be able to survive that, I don't think, because remember, the impulse cannons are so powerful. Thankfully, I've been able to get the ball here. I'm working with Pizzetto here to try and get to the enemy flag. This is going to be a tense one. Working together with my team, though, but remember that the enemy team does spawn back in their base. I was actually meleeed there, and they were able to take the ball. Can I score final? Oh, so close! I was taken down. Need to get back into my base as fast as possible so I can get in there, and it seems that Pizzetto was able to score, which is fantastic. Whew, this is an epic one, but steamrolling, which is something that we want to be seeing. And this is the thing, I'm going to be showing you some losses as well. There are some epic losses that I have experienced, and it's really good to be getting that 50-50, you know? Like, I potentially do quite well at RIGS, but it's really cool as well to see the enemy team succeed as well, and see those losses that are so heartfelt, so emotional, where the children will not be fed this month. We were able to take down the attacking ball player there, but we're going to try and push ahead. I'm actually going to try and score here, which is going to be really awesome. Can I do this as the tank? Now, the really awesome thing about the tank rig too is that it actually comes with the ability to jump really, really high, which is kind of weird, but it can't do it by standard. You do have some rigs that can obviously fly. You do have one that can kind of like do a double jump. But with the tank rig, you can actually hold down the jump button and actually get an extended jump height, which is kind of cool, which makes you kind of like a portable weapons platform like Dead Center say, which means that you can jump really high, traverse because you are quite slow, quite lumbering, but you can make it over those very high platforms. But also, because you can be a weapons platform, means that you can cover a lot of the map and fire while kind of bungee jumping around, which is kind of cool. Or what would you say? I don't know what you kind of class that. What's that kind of like a pogo stick? You can be a living weapon of a pogo stick. Try to go for another score there, because obviously why not try and get a 6-0 lead here. We ought to take down another player who tried to take the ball from me. I might get shot in the butt cheeks here, but sadly he was taken down by a vampire class rig. Remember, there is a vampire class too, which basically means that these are the red ones, so when they take you down they actually get their armor back, so you want to be careful of them. They are more offensive types, so one thing to note is that they will get their health back, which means they will try and kill you. We are now in overdrive, which means I will be able to use all modes together as one. It's kind of like Super Saiyan mode. Was able to defend my teammate there, who has now got the ball. What are you doing, Pizzetto? Try and get into the goal, please. It seems like the enemy team are going to try and tackle us all, going in for that super extended jump, as I mentioned. The ball, oh, he got taken down. I have got the ball, going to go in for the score, and that was so epic. Woo! We nearly got killed there, but it is a 6-0 lead. That was badass. That was epic. We nearly lost the ball there. We got so close to the goal. I was trying to protect my teammate as much as possible. He was taken down, was able to take that ball from him, though, and carry on his legacy. Whew! Comment section below, let me know what do you think of this RIGS gameplay. I would love to know, because it's been awesome. It's been a really epic one today, don't you think? But this is the thing, working together with my team, the enemy team trying to go over the bridge to try and get at least some form of score down, but sadly they only have 1 second left. I was taken down, but was able to take someone with me to hell, to the grave, or to heaven. Maybe I've been a good ball, yeah, I'm not too sure. But 6-0 win, that was awesome, that was epic. I hope you enjoyed this, playing as the Vultures today against the Kings. Remember, we are loyal sharks, so maybe I was just hired out for a casual one. Also gained MVP too, obviously did a lot of kills, got a lot of scoring there too, even though I was playing as kind of like the bodyguard, got a 16 kill rate there, which is fantastic. It was that thing of I've been able to back up my team when they were getting killed trying to score. I was able to take that ball and finish the job for them. And that's the thing, even if you're defending, you can still score, you can still work together with your team and try and get some form of success. You can see my rig there in MVP, which is fantastic. See my little emote doing a little celebration, which is so cool. But I would love to know your opinion of RIGS in the comment section below. Remember to drop a like if you enjoyed this video, and also subscribe if you want to see more RIGS combat gameplay in the future. But it has been me, Josh, aka Noir Proxy, bringing you some RIGS on the PlayStation 4 via the PSVR headset, and I will see you all next time. Again, I hope you enjoyed this video. It was really cool, really fun, and I hopefully will be able to bring more of these potentially with you if you buy the game. I'd love to play with you. We've even unlocked a brand new headset. Oh, look at that, that's really cool. A new visor, fantastic. Remember that you do have different sponsors and things, so you can unlock like brand new kind of costumes and visors and rigs, and oh, it's so awesome, so much potential. But either way, ciao for now.